In today's episode of our Create Mode series, I will finish this Steam engine behind us and I will begin to create the industrial district and a few farms of it as well. But first I need to finish this Steam engine because we need the stress units. If you haven't seen it, we had a live stream and uploaded it on YouTube as our last episode. But yeah, so this is the look of the Steam engine in the Create mod. And now we need to hook up some stress units to these pumps, and then they will fill up with water, and then we will need to create a system that the blaze burners get fed with some lava buckets. And I believe on this side should be the lava hole. Yeah. So here should be the infinite lava hole so that we don't run out of lava. Because when you use the method with the dripstone and the cauldrons, yeah, when the chunks are unloaded, you won't get any lava, but the system will run anyways. And then your system will basically get broken after a while. So I will start doing that. And then I will see you later. So, I have constructed, yeah, I guess some stress units by using, 13 large water wheels in a row. And now I need to connect this to one pump, and then all pumps should get stress units. But I need a rotation speed controller because the pumps must be speedy enough to get enough water into the tanks. So now I need to get to our starter base area, and then I need to get some rotation speed controller because I need some of them anyways. So I should get 2 or 3 because I don't have any here, right? Right. You might be hearing that my voice is some kind of different. That's because I'm totally sick right now. But not so sick that I couldn't record anything of Minecraft. But yeah. So let's grab those rotation speed controller, and then I will connect the large water wheels to the pumps on the top of the steam engine. So now let's see if I have any rotation speed controller laying in the chest. I mean, I have precision mechanisms, that's good. So I can just grab some of them. And I believe I need just some brass, what are they called? Brass casings. Yes, I just need some brass casings. Do I have any of it? Nope. So let's get to the casing fabricator. 3 of those, and boop, ready. So let's head back to the industrial district. But first, let's greet our dogs, Little Sky and Big Sky. And my cats. Sorry, you haven't seen anything. By the way, I love to fly around this tunnel. It's just some kind of satisfying effect for the eyes, I believe. Just a long tunnel. So let's start from above. So basically what I need to do is to place cogwheel, and then let's get the signal downwards. So like here, and now vertical gearbox, and then like here, and now I just need to connect this rotation speed controller to this large cogwheel over here. So let's do that. I need a gearbox, and then just this. Oh, I have no belt, but I believe I have a belt over here. So let's get one of those. Right here. Perfect. And shwoopadoodop. Now it should... It works. But I need more water, so let's see. Oh, this is too much. Okay. This seems to work. But they should be a little bit higher, I guess. But first, what I need to do is removing these blaze burners to make them one block higher, so we can have the maximum output of stress units for our system. Of course, you can every time upgrade it to a blaze burn here. What are they called? Blaze cakes instead of lava. But I don't think it's necessary to do it, because you will get so many stress units out of one steam engine. I need more tanks. So let's get home and try to get some tanks. I believe... How many do we need? 27. We should need 27 tanks. So let's see. Do we have enough copper anywhere? Maybe in this chest we have some copper ingots. But I believe we need the plates, the sheets, right? We need copper sheets. Is here any copper left? Hello, copper, 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 no copper. Maybe downstairs. Copper. Here is some copper. Thank you. Well, hello there. So now, let's wait until we have enough copper sheets. So now, I believe we have enough. So let's create the fluid tanks. And I guess the rest of it can be processed over here. So let's get back to the industrial district. Whoops. Go through it. So let's get the fluid tanks down over here. And now I guess should be enough. I mean, we could anytime create some more boilers if we need more stress units over here in this area. But I guess for now it should be enough. But first I should go to sleep before some creepers reduce our progress. So let's see. We need the heat sources. I need some mechanical arms, and I believe I should get 3 of those. So let's quickly go back and get some mechanical arms, because I forgot them, obviously. Because I am an idiot. Anyway, so now I am back with the mechanical arms, and now I just need to replace the burners as we had before, and then I can start to lay out the design that I will use for the transportation of the lava buckets. And I will actually use a design from Zedaf. I think that's the best design to use in this situation. Of course, another technical issue happened. As I went through editing, I have get my attention on some mistakes that the recording software has done. OBS thought that it isn't necessary to record the actual game. It thought it would be much more efficient if it just show up this menu. Just this as a screenshot. So the bits that you see now is basically later on. As you can see, the steam engine is fully constructed, but I will try to explain you the steps that I have done. It's of course not as good as the whole building process, but what should I do? more than be angry about the software. Yeah, that's all I can do right now. But anyway, angriness aside, the system is working as you see. So this line is basically the line for the full lava buckets, and the mechanical arms will reach to those empty buckets and deposit them into the blaze burner if they needed a lava bucket. And the empty buckets are going in this row on this depots and funnels and will get into this chest over here, and then on this weighted ejector and then into this system over here, which I have created. So the empty buckets will land on here, and then, I mean, I could show you it. Then it gets refilled and bloink, gets into this chest over here. So back into the system again. So basically we are just getting full lava buckets and the empty ones are getting refilled. I have actually used the infinite lava pool that Erdbeerkäse has created. So here is the hose pulley. And as you can see, it's a bottomless supply, so it will never run out of lava and we won't have any problems with it. Yeah, so we are just pumping lava out of that pool into this tank, and then here they are getting refilled. So that's basically the design of our steam engine, and as you can see, we have actually put more steam engines onto it so we can get all of the stress units from the system, and we have basically 900,000 stress units, so I guess we are settled on that part of the game. But that isn't all I have done. Of course, I have created the first farm of this industrial district, and I have created a cobblestone farm. But for it to work, I will need to invert the signal, I believe. And now it should slowly start work. It should take a minute. So now it's starting, and it should get more and more over time because the lava gets through. But as you can see, it just produces a ton of cobblestone. It's actually the design from Tango Tech. So if you want a clearer explanation of it, just go to Tango Tech's channel and watch the Create Mod series. Yeah, but as we need tons of cobblestone, I mean, it's a really laggy design. Because you produce, I guess, one stack of cobblestone each 2 or 3 ticks in game, and the whole entities are getting loaded, so it could get really laggy. But you will get tons and tons of cobblestone from it. Unfortunately, you could have the time-lapse from it, but it's also destroyed by OBS. Nice. So basically here, down here you have the lava sources and the pumps. They are pushing the lava upwards into basically above here, and when the contraption is activated, each time it is a contraption, a cobblestone block will be generated in here, and each time when the contraption reaches one end, it gets into a full block basically and destroys the cobblestone, and the water will push it into the chutes and into the vault. The next thing that I want to show you is the iron farm that I have created in the creative testing world, so let's jump right into it. So now we are in my creative testing world. As you can see, here is a nice cobblestone farm as well, and here is the iron farm that I have created. So basically it gets all the cobblestone that it needs from the transportation belt, and these tunnels will split them up easily onto the belts, and they get into the chutes, and from the chutes into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 crushing wheel setups, and they are getting into gravel, and then the gravel will get washed by this fan and this water into flint and into iron nuggets, and the flint will be sorted out by this smart chute down here, and the iron nuggets will get into this funnel and into this chest. From this chest, the iron nuggets are getting into this basin and this mechanical press, and As you can see in this chest, it is really, really fast. It is disgusting how fast it is actually. But yeah, we will have more than enough iron if this farm is getting constructed. But unfortunately, that's all I have time for today. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a like, leave a subscribe, leave a comment for the algorithm, and have a nice day. Bye! I have destroyed the dirt.